The second I heard my boyfriend's ringtone for me, I nearly drove my car into a mailbox. My boyfriend Ethan was the calmest person I'd ever met. Seriously. The man could lose his wallet, miss a flight, and spill coffee on himself in the same hour and somehow react with the emotional intensity of a potato. We'd been dating for almost a year, and sometimes I wondered if he ever got excited about anything, including me. He always insisted he did, but his version of excitement was smiling 3% harder than normal. Then came the most embarrassing discovery of my life. One Friday afternoon, Ethan asked if I could pick up his laptop from his apartment because he forgot it before leaving for work. No problem, I told him. He texted me the door code and said I could leave the laptop on the kitchen counter. Simple. At least that's what I thought. I grabbed the laptop from his desk and noticed his phone sitting beside it. The screen lit up. My contact photo appeared. Apparently, I was calling him by accident from my car through Bluetooth. Then his custom ringtone started playing. At first, I thought it was a joke. Then I realized it was worse. Much worse. It was Ethan's voice, singing badly. Very badly. The recording went, "She's calling! Everybody act normal! The prettiest girl in the world is calling me!" I froze. The song continued. "Don't mess this up, Ethan. Try sounding cool for once." I stared at the phone in absolute horror. There was more. Way more. Remember to breathe. Don't say anything weird. She somehow likes you. Nobody knows why. I immediately hung up. My face was so hot I could have cooked eggs on it. The worst part? I couldn't stop laughing. That night, I said nothing. I wanted to see if he'd tell me himself. He didn't. For 3 weeks. 3 entire weeks. Then his birthday arrived. A bunch of friends came over. Halfway through the party, one of them asked how we first met. Before I could answer, his friend Tyler grinned. "Oh, that's nothing." Ethan's face instantly changed. The color left his body. Tyler continued, "You should tell her about the spreadsheet." The room exploded. Everyone started laughing. Ethan looked like he wanted the floor to swallow him. "What spreadsheet?" I asked. Nobody answered, which made me want to know even more. Finally, Tyler pulled out his phone. "No, absolutely not," Ethan said. It was too late. Tyler showed me a screenshot. At the top was a file name. Operation Talk to Her. I nearly choked. The spreadsheet had tabs, multiple tabs. One section listed conversation topics. Another tracked my favorite movies. Another contained notes about things I'd casually mentioned months earlier. My favorite snacks, my birthday, my coffee order, even random stories I'd forgotten telling him. The final tab was labeled Things That Make Her Smile. The entire party was screaming with laughter. I looked at Ethan. The poor man looked seconds away from launching himself through a window. Then Tyler delivered the finishing blow. "Tell her how long you worked on it." Ethan covered his face. Tyler answered for him. 4 months. I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard tears were running down my face. Finally, I asked the question. "Wait, was the ringtone your idea too?" The entire room went silent. Every single person started pointing at Ethan. His ears turned bright red, and for the first time in our relationship, Mr. Emotionless actually looked embarrassed. A few seconds later, he sighed. "Okay, fine." Then he looked directly at me. "You were the first girl who ever made me nervous." The room instantly turned into a chorus of fake vomiting noises. But honestly, that was the moment I realized something. The quiet ones don't always love quietly. Sometimes they're just working very, very hard not to get caught. Title: I accidentally discovered my boyfriend's secret spreadsheet about me.